Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, big punch land.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Mud Ice going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Punches blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Magic Marlon Moraes. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice kick.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish. Oh, big head kick lands.
Blocks the shot.
Ooh, what a punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh man, head kick lands.
And they separate. Slips. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Real nice body kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. So nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Nice punch there by Morais. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Single collar tie now.
One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot. Head kick.
Morais gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that
Great
one
action
coming.
to get to that takedown. It's in there deep. There you go. Oh!
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Morais. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't...
Big kick land.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big punch lands through the middle. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Seconds and counting to go in the fight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Wow.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh! Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Marlon Magic Moran.
Well, he did not get the finish that he's... Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a ground weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice elbow.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap. And
he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
The official decision is in. Here is... It's a lightweight bout between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Eddie Alvarez. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. A lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, Pettis is circling towards the left side now. Alvarez gets hit with a kick. Tags him with the left. He blocks the punch. Alvarez gets in the clinch yet again.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. 3 minutes now in round one. Blocks the strike. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Oh! All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Pettis going for the leg kick. He does not connect. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Alvarez.
Big boxing leg.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pettis gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Just misses with that one. Got the single collar tie. Round two is next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Nice punch there by Pettis. Not there. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb.
next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Going for the arm here.
An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponents. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Real quick leg kick. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice right hand.
Kick lands for him there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Mann. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Punches blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh! Spinning back fist is there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's done. He's done. This is a great fight. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nice punch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He might be out. Oh, Jimmy Manuel looking to put another victim on a poster here tonight. Maybe. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Got the single collar tie. Ooh.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Whoa! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimmy
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here we go. Round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, big punch lands.
Lands a big right hand early. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tuivasa. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And that will do it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is. All right. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Good punch land.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get that is tight. Oh, wow, oh!
Not tapping out tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
stop.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here's Buffer now with the official decision. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Big hook.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Knee to the body.
Big punch in the clinch.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, ow. Slams into the canvas with authority. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
20 seconds left. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 5 minutes in the books. All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round. Look forward to him trying it again and again and again until he finds a submission.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. This is a terrible position. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is! Right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between John Lineker and Frankie Edgar. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well-timed knee to the body. Back and forth we go. Nice body shot. Taken down, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
And he's out. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ed. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
And here we go with round two. John Lineker versus Frankie Edgar.
Nice punch landed.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
And they separate. Edgar's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big kick lands.
Pretty good right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, the difference in the strike is crazy.
Oh, Superman punch. 3 minutes to go. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Frankie Edgar. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against John Hands of Stone Lineker. Just out of range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has really picked up. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. And they separate. Oh! Some real power shots here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Edgar's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ed. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish line. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is!
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. Now we go inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this feels like bulletproof matchmaking, DC, in the featherweight division. Round one underway. Jose Aldo, Zabit Magomedsharipov. Height is not always an advantage, but we got 5'7" versus 6'1".
I mean, unbelievable. But the height may be a problem when you're fighting a guy like Jose Aldo, who has tremendous body strikes, tremendous leg kicks. Zabit may have to drop his level to almost be the same height as Aldo to ensure that he's not just getting chopped down like a tree by the Aldo leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Checks the leg kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Real nice body kick lands. Nice strike.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Back and forth we go. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie right there. Beautiful transition.
Beautiful strike.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Clean with the right hook. Round two coming up next. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Zabit Magomedsharipov versus Jose Aldo. Oh, double jab there by Aldo.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Unable to land with that punch. Single collar tie now. And he is back up to his feet. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Just below 50. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
That's how you finish your fight.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. What a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
.90 seconds and counting in round two. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh! There it is.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Aldo's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And it, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh! Punch is blocked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, straight right.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go. So unofficially 69 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Zabit Magomed. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
And a massive takedown kick land. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Oben St. Preux would be proud. And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Rustam Khabilov and Rafael dos Anjos.
ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
We just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Now connects with a right.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and he gets it. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Got his guard pass.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Dos Anjos is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, close guard now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Khabilov. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of make. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
He's attacked guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
20 seconds left. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the...
All right, round two.
Big punch land.
And they separate.
Nice right hand. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick and hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now what?
Nicely done. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dos Anjos. Kovalov's pass is denied. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Beautiful punch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right up the elbow, body hook planted.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh! What a fight so far! All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Third and final round. Ooh. Punch coming, it's blocked. They're going at it now. Oh! Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Dos Anjos not having it. And they separate. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the early... Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh!
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to...
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high block.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match. Nice movement punch.
Right hand on point. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Moreno's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Stuff. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown. Getting tighter.
Oh, nice.
Not tapping out tonight. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Moreno. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Michael the Menace Johnson. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Johnson. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh! Lands a big elbow there. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Shot to the body here, blocked by T-City, Brian Ortega. Flush right hand is true. Ortega gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, big elbow. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. All right, single collar tie now. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Wow, actually got the
And
kick
this
out.
might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that,
Oh!
what a fantastic strike.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. fighter's pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ortega's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johnson. Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Just, whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Uppercut lands for him. Big knee. Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. 10 seconds to go. Oh, nice punch there by Ortega. And that's the end of round number two. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice head kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And that left hook landed on the button. He misses with the right hand. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, collar tie. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does. Oh, nice jab. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure.
Oh!
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Knee to the body. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
An elbow.
Those are big strikes.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Michael Johnson.
All right, so there he is. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Good punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Poirier gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. All right, good job by him there. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Big knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. An attacking armbar.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Round 2 here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Can't take many of those. You better check.
And there comes the separation now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab...
He's out!
Unbelievable!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution, and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans will stop this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout!
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. He's so committed to body punching.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there.
Dig and kick. Big leg kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he lands the knee to the body now. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Punch over the top. Superman punch. Nice leg kick lands.
Dillashaw's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, single collar tie here. Grips the body there.
Nice.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh!
Oh, nice.
5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice punch by Dillashaw. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Real quick leg kicks.
Lands with a right hand. Got the single collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And they separate.
Leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, Superman punch is good.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Nice straight punch.
And a knee. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky. He had him hurt.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, huge block. Seconds left. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. He missed with that jab attempted. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
It's broken, I think.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Big elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That was a jab.
What a last minute! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. He got it. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans.
All right, straight ahead we get to a middleweight matchup between Nick Diaz and Paulo the Eraser Costa. Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight. Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. And he landed the right hand there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice punch land.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, head kick blocked by Diaz.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Straight punch lands.
Huge shots there. Oh!
He went high on that one.
Oh, collar tie.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's out!
That was nasty!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And then Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between AJ Anthony Joshua and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, It shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You can forget the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Just misses there with the left. Joshua gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Lewis is now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Real quick leg kick.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh!
They got him. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, big left. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Anthony Joshua. How about that shin? Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lewis. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
20 seconds left. Uppercut there blocked by the Black Beast. That uppercut appeared to find its home. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Joshua. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. That one snuck in. Nice strike. He gets to his spot.
That is how you scramble, folks.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
That landed clean.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And they separate. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Nice kick. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Beautiful body kick. Punch over the top.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Throws the right hand there. Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right on the button. Just misses with a left hook there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Perry's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Slips.
Nice.
Misses again with a right punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Green gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Single collar tie now. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Both fighters get up now.
Good punch land.
Final seconds of round one.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Round two straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw
saw in round number 1. Nice strike.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Kick to the body by Perry. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys landed big shots. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Perry gets, oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Very nice leg kick there by Green.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, big left hook there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Effective punch there by Green. Got the single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Takedown defense holds up. Try to establish that jab. Perry did. Wow!
Put him to sleep.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high ball. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Lands flush with that right hand. Right hand on point. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, Right hand, hook, that's 2.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Green. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger.
That is it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He got it. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.